Huawei has just completely outclassed the iPhone Air and the Galaxy S25 Edge with their new Mate 70 Air. This phone has been officially launched in China, and let me give you some details about it. In terms of design, it is an engineering marvel. It measures only 6.6 millimeters in thickness and weighs 208 grams. Although it might not be the thinnest in the industry, you will be truly amazed when I reveal the battery capacity it possesses. In this design, they utilize the unibody molding process that merges polymer with metal, resulting in an ultra-thin body yet offering substantial resistance. Featuring 68 and 69 IP certification, the 7-inch OLED display is exceptionally large, boasting full HD resolution of 2760 by 1320 megapixels, with an impressively high refresh rate of 2160 Hz and a touch sampling rate of 300 Hz. It truly is an outstanding screen, no matter where you look. The audio is in stereo, and with Huawei Histon, it already surpasses the iPhone Air, which only features mono sound, which is quite unacceptable. However, the Galaxy S25 Edge does come with stereo sound. The front camera boasts a 10.7 megapixel ultra-wide-angle lens with an aperture of f2.2, capable of recording in 4K. Meanwhile, the rear cameras form a quad system, including a 50 megapixel main camera with a sensor size of 1/1.3 inches. It's exceptionally bright, featuring optical stabilization and an aperture of f1.8. It integrates a telephoto with a 12 megapixel IYB sensor, optical stabilization, f2.4 aperture, and 3x optical zoom. It's not at a flagship telephoto level, but among ultra-slim devices, it has the best zoom. There's also an 8 megapixel ultra-wide-angle camera with an f2.2 aperture. And finally, the 1.5 megapixel multispectral sensor that Huawei uses to have better color accuracy, which some might consider it as cameras, another as a sensor in general. Share your thoughts with me in the comments below. Now, when it comes to cameras, it has already surpassed the competition. But when it comes to battery life, that's where it completely outshines them. This phone features a silicon and carbon cell battery with a capacity of 6,500 mAh. It's an incredibly powerful battery, even surpassing the battery life of Apple's and Samsung's premium models, which don't aim to be the thinnest in the industry. Huawei has truly achieved something remarkable. They also provide it with 65 watts charging via cable, and it supports reverse charging at 5 watts. Additionally, it functions as a sort of power bank, enabling you to charge other devices through a cable with a light 5 watts output. Interestingly, it does not support wireless charging, which is crucial because its competitors do offer this feature. In terms of software, we have Harmony OS 5.1. As for performance, it is intriguing because there is a dual strategy involved. Use the Kirin 9020B for the 12GB RAM version or the Kirin 9020A for the version of 16GB of RAM and does not support memory expansion. Pricing for this device in China starts from 4,199 yuan, which is about $575. That's for the 12GB of RAM and 256GB of storage version. That's for the most basic price, but it also goes up to 5,199 yuan, which would be about $715 for the 16GB of RAM version with 512GB of storage, although remember very well that the prices here are not the same as over there. However, please let me know your thoughts in the comments about what Huawei has presented. In my opinion, if ultra-thin devices seem just like a show of each brand's capabilities, Huawei has made a very significant statement of authority with the battery it can incorporate into such an ultra-thin device.